Alright, so right now you're looking at footage inside the headset. I'm moving the camera and the headset around at the same time. We're going to zoom out. Oh yeah, we're going to zoom out and oh, that's right. Inside the Pimax. It's pretty cool.
Sleep till I come home. Dream of something sweet. I will be there soon to wake you so discreet.
Hello and welcome back to another Reality Check VR video, another unboxing. Let's see what's inside. It says PimaxVR.com. Let's check it out. Ooh. So much bubble wrap! They gave me so much bubble wrap. Are you kidding me? They know how to give you a good time. Alright, we're gonna save that for later. The box can go to Casper! So here you can see we have the Pimax 4K VR headset. And it looks like it is a Best of VR of CES Asia 2016, right? And it's got these little headphones on the bottom there, so you can put these headphones on it and have your built-in audio. How wonderful is that, right? I'll show you guys down over here. We've got the built-in headphones. Let me pick that up just a bit. You've also got Pimax 4K headset right there. So, my knife is going. My knife is going. My knife is going. My knife is, okay, I found my knife. What? Alright. There we go. There's my headphones right there. Yeah, you better believe it. That right there, it's a sign of pi, I think. Looks like the pi sign. So these each have their own headphone plug? Oh yeah, that's right. I'm Princess Leia. Woo. And now for the Pimax 4K display. Let's check it out. Do not accept if the seal is broken, right? It was never put down. It was never put down. The seal has never been broken, but it was never put down. Should I accept it? Should I accept it? I don't accept it. It says here that the field of view is 110 degrees. It has a 58 to 71 millimeter interpupillary distance self-adaptation, 0 to 500 degree nearsightedness self-adaptation, power keys, volume, gyroscope, distance sensor, motion sensor, light sensor, magnetometer. There you go. You've got, of course, the box, the VR headset, thin cloth top band. So I'm going to assume this is basically like a very, very high resolution DK1 in the sense that you're only going to get 360 out of it. So this headset does not have one of those tracking cameras, so that there's no positional tracking when you move your head left or right or forward or backwards. It does have a 360 tracking when you move your head around, but that's it. That's what you're used to when you're using like the cell phone type ones. The difference is this one has a built-in screen and it's a 4K display, so it's going to be a little bit higher resolution than what you get with a normal cell phone. So I'm going to pull it out here and we're going to take a look at it. Okay, so basically it tells me I just need to run Pplay and download the song. Download Pplay and plug it in is basically what it's telling me to do. So Looks like I'm just gonna have to download P-Play and plug it in. I'm not sure what this is. What is this? There's the headset right there. We're gonna go ahead and pull it out and take a look. Looks like we've got some cables there, your typical silica gel. The headset is surprisingly light. Feels very, very light, so there's not much weight to it at all. Go ahead and take this off. Alright, so there you go. Got your 4K display. You got your 4K Pimax display. I'm gonna assume it's Pimax because it's got, the symbol on there. We're gonna call it Pimax, alright? There you can see the bottom of it, and of course the sides. It's got buttons right there. Alright, now you can see the lenses and sensor inside that. Alright, boom. And go ahead and show it down here. Yep, so that's what that looks like. Okay, so all I have to do to put these headphones on is literally just take the strap, open it up, and then just slide the headphone through this little gap here. Go on in. I know your friends. Yeah, and I have the two straps like this. So there you can see, the headset looks like that right now. We're getting it going, we're getting there. And this little guy can actually go into there to hold the wire. Oh, how about that? Oh yeah, we're getting there. What up? Yeah! This is one of the most comfortable headsets I've ever worn. I'm very, very surprised. But everything's so squishy. The top band is squishy, the headphones are just these little squishy things. The pad on here is super squishy, the little back plate is squishy, so I feel like I'm wearing a big squishy pillow as opposed to, the other devices. It feels like an 80s style because of all the cushiness. It's great. I love it though. I feel like I could run. This is the headset that you could run into a wall and be fine. This is actually meant to run into the wall because it's the padding on my face. I can just absorb it. This is great. That's surprising. Very surprising. So there we have the Pimax VR headset 4K display. I haven't had a chance to actually see it on yet. So we're going to plug it into the computer and download the software, of course, and test it out a little bit. Anyway, it's going to take a transfer of some things. So I'll see you in the next section where I get it tested out. See you there.
Alright, on the website here, global first 4K VR headset. It's the first 4K VR headset ever. Are you sure? It's crazy. Download. Oh, go over here to their download page. Alright, Pimax 4K driver and content platform. It says right there, it says 4K driver and content platform. We're going to click download. Alright, Windows 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh, that's always comforting. Going to Mega to download your software. Let's do this. Alright, downloading the software. 175 megabytes to download the software and content platform for Pimax. Wait, Pimax. Alright, so here we have the file right here, right there. We're going to double click it and see what happens. Alright, you're going to be here with me. You're going to be here with me. You're going to make sure nothing happens to me. Alright, it says yes. I'm going to say yes to it. Yes, we'll install you. P-Play will install you. Let's do it. Boot automatically start. Cannot start automatically. Alright, I tell you when to start. Detection of your 32-bit JRE version is higher than 64-bit JRE. Please first uninstall your 32-bit JRE. What? I don't understand what oh no, what's this one? What's this one? What's that? What's this, guys? Hey, they're taking everything. Oh my god, they're taking everything. Look, they're taking it all. Taking all the files. What's going on here? Alright. Wait, coming soon. Wait, so there's no games?
That's right, back to part 2. Here we are, actually going to try on the 4K display. And I looked over here, we've got just your basic HDMI cable and USB 2.0. So HDMI, USB 2.0 is all you need for that. And since I've got my breakout cable I made for the Oculus Rift with the HDMI and USB 3.0 cable on there, we're just going to use that. So I'm going to plug in Pimax HDMI and then plug in the USB. Go Ooh. They're both plugged in right now. Oh. Well, what? Did you see my... I can also see there is a blue light. See the blue light? The blue light's on. Alright, blue light's on. Good thing. Direct mode. It's in direct mode right now. Alright. Coming soon. So coming soon. There is no game store right now. Movie store. Coming soon. It's not there yet. Download. Coming soon. It's not there yet. People, feedback, forum. So from reading online, it seems like the issue is that the actual P-Play doesn't seem to have anything itself that starts up. But it says here, if I start SteamVR, that I should be able to get something in return. So, it shows me a headset's plugged in. Check that out. Check that out, guys. It does show me there's a headset plugged in. Alright. And I plugged it in the back of my computer a second ago just to make sure I had the right connection, and apparently that wasn't the issue. So I'm just going to keep it there for now. Get into roller force with the Pimax. Wow. Okay, so obviously there's a big thing that needs to be noted here. This headset does not have any positional tracking, so moving forward and backwards, you can see nothing actually happens. But I can honestly tell you, when I keep my head perfectly still, everything is extremely clear. It looks beautiful. The picture quality is beautiful. Having said that, I also do have to mention this has a 60 Hz refresh rate, not 90. So when I do turn my head left and right, I do see some visual stutter, some little bit of jitter. It's not 100% in sync, right? As it would be in the Vive or the Rift, because those each have 90 frames per second, and the 90 frames per second as opposed to the 60 is it's unnoticeable. So like I said, this one is noticeable when I move left and right. It's something that you actually kind of get used to. I've noticed when I first jumped in, I noticed it really, it was very extreme. Now when I'm in here, it's not so bad at all. So, oh wait, I need motion controls for this game. Never mind. So like I said, it's extremely clear. The 4K display is no doubt 4K. I guess the big question here comes to, can I see any pixels? And honestly, no. I can see a little bit of anti-aliasing going on, but no, there's no screen door. There's no visual screen door at all in this. So as you can see, I'm playing the Pimax right now in virtual reality. It is working. You can move around. You can see the different pieces and places. The one thing is there is no positional tracking, so you cannot expect to see yourself moving in this headset. So basically, it's a 4K display DK1, yeah, glorified one in that respect. But of course, for people who have never tried VR, just having anything like this is going to be amazing. Plus, it'd be really, really good for movies. My gosh, this headset for me is going to be the go-to for movies. I mean, honest to God, if I can sit in something that's as comfortable as this, then it's going to be just much more relaxing. And when you're watching a movie, you're not really moving your head left and right, you're just keeping it still. So whether it's 90 frames per second or 60 frames per second, in that respect, it doesn't matter. When you're playing a game and you're moving your head a lot, that does matter. So keep that in mind when you're making your decisions. I'm going to jump out of this headset now. The Pimax 4K display headset is certainly a good choice if you are new to VR and you don't care about having positional tracking, or if your main concern is maybe just watching video content, especially if you're going to sit in a virtual theater and watch that kind of content. This is probably the best headset for that, honestly. For the price, for the display that you're going to be getting, as well as for the speakers that come with it, it's the best movie VR headset that you could have. I really truly can say that. The levels in there are a little bit darker. They're not nearly as bright as they are in the HTC Vive or the Oculus Rift. Having said that, you also don't see any screen door effect whatsoever when you're in this thing, and it's kind of interesting. I mean, you certainly have the latency because of the 60 frames per second, the 60 Hz display, but like I said, when I'm looking at as hard as I can at crisp details or edges in the game, that's all you see. You don't see any screen door. So this 4K display opens my eyes to really the future, and if you can have a 4K display at 90 frames, oh my gosh, guys, that's going to be insane, which I believe is coming here very soon. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the unboxing. Hope you guys see this thing and maybe check it out a little more if it's something that interests you. Take a look inside the display. All right, here we go. Inside the 4K display. Alright, so now you're looking inside there. Oh, I think we went out of it. So this is me zooming in right now on the display inside the headset. Now I'll zoom back out. Radar off. Whoa, whoa. That's right, you were just in there. So I hope you guys see the quality is great, and it's pretty cool.
Ooh,